today's the day. I'm trying to be in better spirits because going on a trip with somebody new, I don't know what the problem is. I'm always fine when I get there and I relax. We'll have fun. I'm just... I could probably grab a soap. Paige and Wyatt and I decided it was best to stay the night in Twizel, which is a nearby town, so we could get an earlier start. Ohau is 3.5 hours away from Queenstown, so we didn't want to have to get up too early.
We've made it. And it's like not raining, and there's like a little bit of sky.
It's close.
10.
No.
No. I'm like, Jesus.
We stayed at the High Country Lodge and Backpackers in Twizel. Sorry guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. I think it's probably like where that wild book sign is. And then decided to grab dinner at this lovely restaurant called the Ministry of Works. I had some vegan cauliflower wings. They actually had an extensive vegan menu. With free. The next morning we had breakfast at the hostel to save some money, as you do when you're a poor backpacker. It's always more expensive to buy stuff on the ski field. So we stayed at the High Country Lodge and Backpackers. What did you think about it?
It was alright. It was a backpackers. We kind of like snuck through the guy at the front desk to get through people and stuff too.
I think like the best part of it was that I don't know, I just thought it was cute, like the little touches. It's not like the most fancy place to stay at, but...
No, it's fine. For what we paid and where it is, and it's good. It's really clean.
I think like when I woke up this morning and I was so warm in my like heating pad, I was
I was really impressed. They had like a heater and then like the electric blankets. I was not expecting that at all.
No, it was like the extra little touches that I think like made it really nice actually.
Okay.
It's day 2. The weather has cleared up really nicely and we are on our way to Ohau. Looks like there's heaps of snow in the mountains and blue skies, which is awesome because I think that we're all a little bit worried. Yesterday there was like a storm that came in and it was raining quite a bit. The sun's heating everything up and I think we're gonna have a great day out there. Lake Ohau is a glacial lake, which is what gives it that pretty blue color, in the Mackenzie Basin of the South Island. It's one of the most unpopulated lakes in New Zealand, mostly sprinkled with holiday homes. Ohau in Maori means a windy place, but it wasn't overly windy when we went, just a bit cold, which is what you can expect in winter. Took us about an hour from Twizel to get up to Ohau, which is a small ski field privately owned. It's got a really cute quirky chalet, and it's got 1 lift, 1 T-bar, and 1 platter. We went straight up to the ridge for the fresh powder, and you gotta climb about 100 meters up, so it's a bit of a workout. And it gets to 1,925 meters in elevation. There's a total of 16 runs, 20% being for beginners, 50% intermediate, 30% advanced, and there's also 2 terrain parks, 1 intermediate and 1 beginner. The views from the top are some of the best I've ever seen. We stayed in this beautiful house on Lake Hawaii. It was the first house party that I've been to completely sober. It was very hard for me at the beginning, and then as I started to slowly getting to know people, I sort of found my spot and just like sat there and didn't really move from it, and people sort of came to me and like rotated through, and I feel like I got to know a little bit about everyone. I was just realizing so many things. Like there's some people out there who really get enjoyment from organizing these things, to invite people over and have a gathering. We all have some skills or personality traits that maybe we're insecure about them because we feel like it's something wrong with us, and it feels wrong to just sit and not say a whole lot, but people appreciate that too, and it helps you remember. It's valuable to be you and embrace all of your quirks and all of the things that make you uncomfortable and make you feel like you're weird. I just feel like there's so much to share that I had a lot of fun at the end of it all. I don't know what else I can share. I feel like I'm just rambling on at this point. I got that vitamin socialization, I got that vitamin adventure, and I'm like rip ready and raring to go. I can't even say it, man.